Welcome back to the 2XL Company Brand Building for Lawyers sessions. 2XL Company is a full-service marketing agency that has been helping lawyers become more relevant, make more revenue, and be better positioned for growth for over 30 years. I'm Mike Neffel, the CEO and founder of the 2XL Company. Today, we're going to talk about the unique selling points and how and why these are the heartbeat of your marketing strategy. If you're looking to get new business and you're looking to get quality leads coming in the door that will turn into profitable new business, you must start with your unique selling points. As I said, these are the heartbeat of your marketing strategy. Your USP is the foundation upon which your entire marketing strategy should be built. It provides the answer to what distinctive, unmatched value do I deliver? Distinctive and unmatched. As you can see, this is part of a second step of our process that takes a prospective client from fitting into the profile that you create to reaching them, connecting with them, engaging them, and converting them. This is part of the reach process. Your unique selling points are the intersection of what you do well and what your prospects want. It tells people what makes you unique and why they should choose you. It tells you what to say throughout your marketing campaigns. And this is important because you want to be consistent and you want to identify distinctive, unmatched, unrivaled things that you do, legal services you offer, maybe an expertise. It could be a wide variety of things, and it doesn't have to be a lot. It can be one or two items, one or two things that make you very unique. And as you can see from the graphic, it is the intersection of what you do well and what your prospect wants. Those other lines and segments in the graphic they speak for themselves. You want to be where the green check is. Developing your unique selling points. It's a process, and you start with defining your strengths and the kind of cases you want more of. It's very important. If you just go advertise broad-based to everyone out there and not really hone in who your target market is and why they will be influenced by your strengths, which you have to define first. What are we good at? What kind of cases we want? It's number one. Second, define your target audience. Demographics, psychographics, geography, all very important and all available to put together a profile of your target audience that can deliver the kind of cases that you want. Third, analyze your competitors. Very important. You want to see what they're saying. You want to see what they're doing. And that's going to help you identify your specific niche in the legal community, and it will by analyzing your competitors. And I'm going to show you in one of our previous sessions, we went through how to analyze the competitors with a grid, and that's very important because you want to know who it is. You can just pick 2 or 3 or 4 of your primary competitors that are going after the same kind of cases that you want more of, and see what they're saying. Fourth, you actually write your USP. I call it the first draft. Get it out there. Next, you test it on clients and colleagues for clarity and the unique value you're presenting. Make sure you're not missing anything. Maybe you're seeing something you think of yourself one way, but the clients and colleagues will say, oh, no, actually, here's a very important point. You should get this into your USP. So you want to test it, implement it into your marketing campaigns, review it annually and adjust as necessary. Your unique selling points are a living thing. As you progress and as you bring in cases, you can fine tune them to bring in more cases of the kind you want. You want to speak directly to your target audience with your USP, your unique selling points. What they value, their expectations, your unmatched value. The goal is to create a perceived image of your brand that positions you as unique and preferred as their lawyer. Unique and preferred. And how do you do that? Well, here's an example. We worked with a lawyer who provided services for entrepreneurs and emerging businesses. I know a word that was commonly used when we worked with this lawyer was second stage, businesses going into their second stage, as well as starting up with the entrepreneurs. On the left, what does the consumer want? Well, we sat down and identified very specific needs that this type of consumer wants. A lawyer that prevents problems, of course. A lawyer who can explain the pros and cons of various legal strategies required as a business grows, partnership agreements. This is what his target audience was looking for. A lawyer who can talk intelligently about all aspects of a client's business. A lawyer who's a deal maker, a creative thinking lawyer who says, you can do that, but you just can't do it that way, instead of saying you can't do that. This was very important when we worked with this attorney, as he pretty open-minded, and he could help figure things out to get things done. And finally, most importantly, a lawyer they feel comfortable and trust. That is such a big word. Let's go over to the right side column. What did this attorney believe that he did better than the competition? Number one is his experience. According to him, I've provided legal counsel for many closely held businesses and can anticipate their legal needs and quickly provide valuable insight. He had a good idea of looking at the big picture. He got to know the client's business and could provide legal counsel across all aspects. Very important if you're going after this target audience. Creative approaches. He understands the mindset, and that once an entrepreneur's mindset is focused on doing something, it's going to happen. His job was to help him figure out and make sure it was, all the legal and business bases were covered. First-hand knowledge. This was a very important attribute of this attorney. My experience working with clients in various industries gives me a broader and deeper understanding of the legal needs of second stage businesses than other lawyers. And he really relied on his experience. He believed there's no substitute for experience, and he had it. So now you look at what did he use as his unique selling point? Well, this is it. More experience handling legal matters for closely held businesses than the collective experience found at some of the law firms I compete with. The breadth and depth of my experience across many industries allow me to quickly identify legal strategies for every situation and provide valuable business insight for all aspects of a client's business. This is just an example. We've done these for estate planning attorneys, transactional attorneys, insurance defense attorneys. We've worked with them and developed their unique selling point. We've also worked with law firms. I mean, this is for specific lawyers, which I believe is a very important thing for their personal brand. But law firms can have their own set of unique selling points. And this is just an example of how to do it. That is the session and why on unique selling points, USP, and why they are so important. Thank you for viewing. My name is Mike Neffel, founder and CEO of the 2XL Company. We have been developing brands that make lawyers more relevant, more revenue, and better positioned to growth for over 30 years. If you're ready to grow your business with the kind of cases you want more of, our market-proven marketing process will bring them in. Feel free to contact me at the phone number there or the email. We look forward to talking to you, and have a great day.